I am just loving a book of the month. How did it take me so long to join that? How? I don't know. It did. It feels like it took forever. People were bragging about it, and then I'm like, finally, yes. And look at the book I picked last month. Yes, Laura Dave. This book went on to become the New York Times #1 bestseller the first week it came out, which was May 4th. Unbelievable. It's still on the list. It's not #1 this week. The last thing he told me. Look at this cover. I am so happy about having these hardcover books, and yes, I order almost every one that they offer because I don't know which ones to say no to. But you still get them cheaper, and I don't get paid for this, but go check it out. Let's talk about this book. This is going to be one of the most confusing book reviews you've ever watched, even of anyone. Not just me, of anyone. I mean, there is a reason this book was #1. Truly, it is incredible. The first half of the book just flies. But then we start to get a little confused. Not that the book doesn't fly, but there are some things. And then I think it's me. So I have to go on Goodreads. And I finished the book last night. First of all, the ending, I love the ending. But between 75% of the book and 95% of the book, there is like 20% where things are happening and you have questions and you want to talk to her. You're like, okay, Laura, wait, because it goes so fast. And I'm like, wait, Laura, wait. I need to reread that chapter. Because her chapters fly. But let me just give you the premise of this story. There is Owen Michaels, Hannah Michaels, and Bailey, Owen's daughter. So it's Hannah's stepdaughter. She's 16 years old. Those of us who have had 16-year-old daughters, we get it right away. You say, I have a 16-year-old daughter, and you're like, oh yes, I get it. I've been there, done that, right? Owen, one day, doesn't come home from work, leaves for work in the morning, says goodbye to everybody, and then just doesn't come home. Then, all of a sudden, people start visiting her, like from, the FBI and all those governmental agencies saying, where's your husband? And Hannah's like, I don't know. I just thought he was late for dinner. That's kind of how it goes. But so Hannah and Bailey set out on this travel investigation of their own to find out where is their husband/dad? Why did he disappear? Yes, something happened with his company, tech company, which is way above my pay grade on what all that had to do with it. But the story is incredible. I loved Hannah. Laura does an amazing job. First of all, this is the first book I've read of hers. I do want to read her other books. Like, she has me so intrigued. I don't know how to say it. I go on Goodreads, and what does everybody say? They agree with me. I can't believe it. A lot of times people do not agree with me. I didn't even go on Amazon. I should do that. No, Amazon people are mean. Goodreads, at least people want to know. They want to know things. They have questions. So I love those people. I have questions too. I can't wait. I'm going to go try to watch an interview with Laura on this book. I want to see if she answers some questions. I also heard that there are some typos, so I didn't find any, but I'm sure if I wanted to look, they are there. Everybody hates that. But let's not digress from the fact that this book was #1 the first week out. Go get it. I think you're going to love it. If you love that domestic thriller suspense kind of book, I think you're really, really going to enjoy it. Let me know below. Did you read it? Did you have questions? Am I just crazy? I am crazy. But did you have questions? I want to know. Until my next video.